I might have run multi-million dollar teams for decades, and yet I still suffer from imposter syndrome. Still get in my own way, still get insecure about whether or not I'm good enough or know enough. And granted, there's always more to learn, but also like I am valuable. I know more than enough to be successful. I know that. And yet I still get in my own way and in my own head. The masterclass that I went to this morning was taught by Seppi from She Hits Refresh, and it was about how to get into media publications. Well, while we were like having networking before and after, one of my friends that I was talking to is a cultural psychologist, has a master's degree, is a clinical psychologist. As she's talking about using her education to support her clients through transitions, which is similar to what I do, I totally got in my head. Like, why am I not also a clinical psychologist? Why don't I have my master's degree? And then when we were actually in the masterclass, there were multiple conversations and multiple points that came up where I was able to raise my hand and help offer a suggestion, a reframe to both the host that was teaching the masterclass and multiple women that were in the course. And like not as a way to like make it about me, but genuinely just a new perspective. And I can offer those perspectives because I have 20 years of running multi-million dollar businesses. We're good enough, Alana. We know what we're doing. In case anyone needs a reminder, you are good enough. You know enough. And your perspective and your experience is always helpful. Those people that I shared the insight with, multiple of them came up to me afterwards and were like, thank you so much for sharing that. That was really helpful. And even the host was like, thank you so much for the feedback. There were a couple ideas that you shared that like I hadn't thought, and I really appreciate that. And I like joked like, yeah, I've kind of been known to be a problem solver in my day. And that's like an understatement of the century. But I am really grateful. I learned a ton and I'm really glad that I went, but also to be reminded on a Saturday morning that I'm ready, that I do have enough experience to grow and thrive as an intuitive transitions coach, to help guide my clients through chapters of transition, releasing fear, empowering them to live life joyfully fulfilled.